Now, today on the Blue Economy feature, we are looking at the types of marine insurance. I'll see you. Now, I'll be directing you to a video that I watched, of course, from the pages of Marine Insight, and this is a very informative video that will be highlighting on some of these insurance policies. I'm gonna make it a bit easy. I'm going to start with the piracy insurance. It covers against piracy. Of course, from time to time, a boat or a vessel could be headed to places where there is high risk of piracy. Of course, you remember that time when somewhere around the Kenyan waters, Somali pirates were attacking a lot of vessels, of course, raiding their cargo, imprisoning some of the crew. And just to point out, you could face up to 14 years if you participate in a piracy-related activity in the water. So be very, very careful about that. Now, insurance number 2, we're talking about hull and machinery insurance. Now, this type of insurance covers the vessel, of course, against damage made to the ship, of course, equipment on the ship, against fire and any collision. You know, venye pia magari huwa zinagongana hapa barabarani, pia meli huenda zikagongana pale kwenye maji, au sio? So very, very, very important. Yeah man, very important to have your insurance. And finally, I want to I'd say we're going to look at 3 of them. So the last one, we are talking about protection and indemnity insurance. Now, this third type of insurance covers, of course, against third party. So it protects the vessel, of course, against deaths, of course, of crew members on board. It protects against pollution. You do realize that these vessels carry critical cargo. So if your cargo stumbles, or rather tumbles over into the sea, you have to pay for that, my brother. You gotta pay for that. And you know what? You have to protect and insure yourself against that. And finally, it protects, of course, the vessel and its cargo. So when you order your smartphone, when you order your fridge, when you order something on Jumia and it's delivered to you, so in case something happens to the vessel and your cargo is aboard this vessel, so these guys have to have the protection and indemnity insurance. Now you're in the know. Talking about hull and machinery insurance, piracy insurance, and of course protection and indemnity